Hi. Here's the beautiful part. Here's where wrestling can work at its purest, best level is when you have reality and truth and real emotions that can't be fabricated, that can't be written, that can't be scripted. So the look you saw on my face as Christian was coming down the ramp, that was real. That was me being part dumbfounded that we were both in the Royal Rumble in 2021 after being told we could both never do this again. Um, Proud. There was pride because I know how hard he worked to get back to the point where he could be cleared, which was evident by looking at him. So there were so many emotions in that moment. And in that look, because I've known he's been cleared for a little while, right? So I knew all of these things, but then when it's actually happening, you're in the moment, you're in the pocket, that's when you get everything that you've been feeling for this last little while, and it's able to come out, and it just so happens to be able to come out on screen, and that's a beautiful thing. So many opportunities there between Edge and Christian against like the Usos. I mean, man, Edge and Christian against the New Day. Edge and Christian against Ziggler and Rude. Edge and Christian versus the Street Profits. Not for nothing, Edge and Christian versus Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. What this injury has provided is this story where 11 years to the day after I win the Royal Rumble, I win the Royal Rumble again. The second night of WrestleMania is 10 years to the day that I announced my retirement. You can't map that stuff out. You can't plan that stuff. I didn't realize any of that stuff until fans started telling me on social media. And I went, wow, this is all happened. These are all happy accidents. And it changes the narrative though, because those are all things that wouldn't have happened had I stayed on after Backlash and not been injured. So you have to pull the positives, right? I tore my triceps. That sucked. There's no way around it. It sucked. But now I look at this new set of opportunities and this new reality, and that's really exciting. So I guess it refocused or reset the goals a little bit, but it's where I wanted to get to. It's just a different way of getting there now because of the injury. There's just so many. So you got a guy like Drew McIntyre, and I've wrestled Drew before, but I wrestled another Drew. This Drew is an entirely new man, an entirely new beast, an entirely new Clydesdale of a man that was not there before. He was just, the seeds were there. Those seeds have now blossomed into Drew McIntyre. Cesaro, Sheamus. I've never had a one-on-one match with Sheamus, which I don't know how that's possible, but it's never happened. That needs to happen because I love what he's doing right now. His stuff is just, take an extra watch of Sheamus's stuff right now. He's doing some special things. Seth Rollins has to happen. AJ Styles has to happen. I would love Daniel Bryan, Ricochet, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, of course, Roman Reigns. I mean, Jey Uso. Literally, like everywhere I look, I go, ooh. Finn Balor, I look at NXT because I love NXT, and I'm going to NXT tonight for that very reason. So it's wide open. That's the beautiful part about this. It's a wide open playing field. We can go any direction we want. And that's, I don't know, it's just so unexpected. And that's what makes it even more special for me.